My name is Brahma Kamoko, aka Buko Banku. Keep watching Emmanuel TV. It's the best solution of the country. Okay. I, Banku, fresh. This is Emmanuel TV. Keep watching me, YouTube and everywhere. Say Banku about.
Exactly 21 days more for the 2023 AFCON tournament. Black Stars and several doors were there. So, spokesperson at the Makana Football Association or the Komobibri Abetuja, Esenina, Itimiti, Imunchimu, Medepro, Elfricasi. So, and it just some Boba if Black Stars camp ahead of the 2023 AFCON tournament. And Comonita saying, Imunchimu, Medepro. I'll send a mecon semono. Bomodian said, Obe subscribe to channel we at Yamame, aha, headquarters of YouTube Sports into Yapofra, post notification bell atomanum, Umiaso Kama, Nadia to all. Or description box in Muswa WhatsApp link in them. Bomodian so be like video, mame more likes, video yase, now or share to other social media platforms. So, Oko comment box man, now the decent commenter, Tumutafa. At the end of this month, Unya top commenter and so on. Ube wini Black Stars Jesus na mobako enra update enchumia samba me pa chomo fo enchen na runnings na edos yeguso a ehwese ebepeja ama no TV Sports next year e de adum pempen so a esefa tenti no eya na makopi with us na afenso no me amedin ame no kasei e de Solomon Kwetru Asante is your all nomenclature with the engineers philosophy in sports. Ladies and gentlemen, my main council Heron Trading Enterprise and Fremau me see pimples, stretch marks, dandruff ahodo ene hawa. And one is numbers na e screen as na to the bika na email so sanda ho, ubetimi ya email wom na no medi nkomo. Isan so mo ye professional work. Me see apampami 5 anase abojisemi ena upa eno e bonus e de ma Heron Trading Enterprise. Eno de ase enka ho kran fam wom. Na so mo tibi dia ma o say ji wunwi na call baby. Aha, we invest and so na person be invest your business ni muso a numbers ni email account no in a desk screen as na kama won se ma ye din ache ntumi nchia oba wo ye bema bomodian so betimi asampe Heron the chi kwana no madi nkomo wo ye oba nso a numbers ni na wo from na woni omudi nkomo wo ye oba da bia wo boti nanso no e yade a ntumi me kata auto so any sense wo nwune e wo from Heron Trading Enterprise ebetimi asamboa na wo skin color so etimi asan ato somotomoto Christmas die wo skin color nyefa yija wasi nchen wona mani na ye na ye hawa eni pia hunsu ntimi mpie nti around the mo ho e de ma wo Heron Trading Enterprise en fa ho ni bebia wo bia ye say ye free delivery e de ma wo. A journey of 1,000 miles begins with the very first step. Pro menshase pepa Mintington ewo the senior national team, the Black Stars of Ghana camp na enkoma ebeboba no edos yepa. Spokesperson at the Ghana Football Association, Henry Asante ekotna sempa 94.7 FM so enra na nanka esem den komowe at the bro isanse na na ansa na me hyase me defeat World Cup sika no and afi ye ba behwe AFCON tournament aye kono na 55-man provisional squad at KINGSTON at Betuja no players be at say Jeffrey Schlupp and one more keka ho no na one more enka ho Henry Asante say already article bi na say you do na no ma so as a Ghana yempe Jeffrey Schlupp asem ensem bebre no enye nsem nyina eno betimi akirechirem e wa sempa 94.7 FM so but kakro betimi aka afa any local players a yeton side from no ho e yese KINGSTON ebi wo ha one position ebi a left back positioner or player A, player B, player C e wo ho no mo and ebi o player D ti ebi a 55-man provisional squad or consider player A, player B, ni player C enti ebi na endu player D so yesi e da say na okay enti Jeffrey Schlupp ebi a sub position no I don't know say ebi na wingers no and a KINGSTON ho say Jeffrey Schlupp here current position na obo e Crystal Palace no ntimi ton san fan dia we don't know but Henry Asante we dey kakum yankoti mfi kwaku yankasa num.
No, okay. But your squad, no, and the inclusion of the 11 local base boys, no. I don't pay na Wunia Eric Alagi the day because I said what went into the selection, minimum criteria. To say the Otuado Kano was say the KPIs. I'm sure the selection here. Chris, was it DNA co into the selection of this pool of 55?
A lot of things go into settling on a team for a tournament. Player be to me exceptional at a particular time. My home article will be I think it's a daily guide. Say Schlupp snapped again Hence the back page,
okay.
Daily guide. There are certain factors you cannot explain and certain reasons you cannot explain. Say players, maybe I will share 5 players in a number 10 position. Or first option, second option, third option. Maybe someone say, do you still need to go on to the 4th and the 5th?
Okay.
And sometimes unfortunate player may be in form, but in the radar or the number 3, number 4, number 5. Coach, cut off point 2 top and 3 top. Now affect Didi has been scouting players in the local league since I started here. Last week, he was there.
Yeah.
The day before, I think 2 days before, Midiamane Younger.
Yeah.
The day before, Okwa Brankese Ekoshe Adriana and Nations FC. And we have been to many league centers. Me weekend, me Division 1, me Premier. Sometimes Ubetume who player now I recommend it na omo ama close technical eye.
Na Henry Asante chum area na eno so bedi nkomo e dia fa Chris in the targets e 2023 AFCON tournament no so omo an sheda man the targets e Chris koje tournament ne fa bra, but at least the omo ka che ne so onko SLA enye so onko SLA o group stage there bi ye can say excellence in so a perfection e ka ho bi e ye wardrobe so a betimi ahwe amano matimi asan koso tini se mo kan say at least se wo nje trophy ne mpo a eso otimi eben ho ana so otimi kompempen so a obi ani betimi asanje e no si team de obi odi wi a eso otimi motivate team no na otimi prepare ye nkomo odi tudwa no o se sa no ma miensan we building up the team, preparing and motivating the team no e betimi am we trophy no. Henry Asante chum we dey o trophy no se dance no abrochire Henry Ghana for ATO.
Na mommy ti craze lately no
we always
be meeting and say AFCON the target for AFCON no as I said anya clear okoye bia keke na say go and do one.
No, the target I think we spelled it out the day I
qualify
unveiling first was to qualify us to the AFCON. Secondly is to go to the AFCON and excel.
How?
Excelling is not necessarily about winning the tournament, but we have excelled. We excelled in 2015.
Yeah,
we got to the final. We excelled in 2010. We got to the final.
I said when they ask a measurement, they said I was so to man idea you measure no.
Say into Oko tournament no Okoyere.
Okona Okoshe Nina after the group stage of free man
after the group stage. No, you haven't excelled. Say a measure.
Because that will be the measure. It'll be a semi-final. It'll be a final. Near to me measure ni. Go and excel. Go and do well.
Say Oka say excellence is perfection.
Okay.
Excellence in your group stage. Excellence in your knockout stage. Excellence is going very far towards the title.
To win the title.
Of course. In the end, to me, because Yamfan Shimse Kofa Cup no bra and I do semi-final and I said do final it just say target be anyhow. Because if excellence is the watchword, it means you must aspire to be the best. And being the best means you are a champion.
Because maybe some way because crazy a man appointment no crack as one team guarantee a trophy. So or no as a person
there is no coach in the world who guarantees trophies. No coach.
Okay.
It doesn't happen in football. Results are not guaranteed. Factors affect performance. Say about 99th minute, your boy we now lead 2-0. Then now Man City lead us now 1-0. Now Belgium boy fencing. O free bench by our Bobo be a deflecting extra time as na share penalties. Was a Guardiola. No, certain factors accounted for. Ekoba say Arsenal take car call penalties Arsenal winning and I know Chelsea Newcastle say a boy we cry na Chelsea take and call penalties and Chelsea win here. The results are not guaranteed.
Okay,
you must work for it off the pitch and on the pitch. It is a Chris Kaze own to mean guarantee trophy. There is absolutely nothing wrong because you need to build a team, you need to motivate the team. You need to prepare adequately before you go into competition.
Okay.
It's why when you know we need their emfa.
Okay. Now
Henry Asante chum ewie prepare eno din komo edify medical team no say Dr. Prince Pambo wo boy puma papa Jonathan Kote muni ate no wo mo yade ti injury updates no kebifa Alexander Djiku Daniel Amartey players bia omo pick up injuries your last match is your boy and woman Chinyamba Ambeboa Ghana or Kasafa Thomas Te Party ho na yenkotino ye wi ani jesem wo ho efi party camp me de beto aso e de amawo Henry Asante Chum Black Stars ye injury updates emunsem etesen
na Black Stars medical team no one more year regarding certain players are yenye too sure say be call AFCON with us. They are always because Thomas Partey for example, some other players have no more recover near day as a medical team now quiet silent you name their fate.
Once when I'm sending email coffee for say how is it?
But say was yet
I was there this was sending we are in touch with all the clubs. One thing I may excited with Nise your medical team here highly competent. One of the best. Top notch. Dr. Pambo, Dr. Jonathan Kote, SK, Ankuma, and all the other guys. Top. And our relationship with the clubs is one of the best. Recently when a little issue with Kudus complaining of his back pain, blah blah blah. Immediately, Dr. Pambo reached out to the Western medical team, spoke to the doctor. Bisano, if there is any recurring issue, if the club has any history, they should share with him. And once they spoke, we were able to determine what was wrong with the player. And I'm always in touch with them because, I liaise between the team and the public. You must always be on top of issues. Fortunately, Djiku has recovered. Fortunately, Salisu has started playing. Luckily, Amartey, who got injured against Madagascar, has started playing. Maybe Partey is an issue. But Arsenal and us are always, in communication. And I believe, once we know, he has something to contribute in terms of recovery. We're sitting now, so we're sitting that demo now. What you always need to avoid is to repeat mistakes of yesteryears. 2 years ago, Kudus Prior went to Myanmar. It affected us greatly. I remember the incident of 2013 because I'm a student of the game. Anthony Annan, Richmond Boachia. I remember the incident of 2008, Sheila Eliasu. Because we were all here when we were hoping that he recovers, he never recovers. And again, we are reminded of the incident of Wakaso 2 years ago in Cameroon. And you always need to ensure, the fully fit players ever go into tournaments. And so the players now prepare now almost start air banner. We are very much excited about it. Hopefully, Partey also starts coming back, joining a team training. Na ne modern bono drum penso I feel say e ho be bam faso e mayen
enti se waka Partey ho asem di a endra Arsenal for training Thomas Te Partey for the very first time after the injury we no e ade wetimi training e wo grass so na emum enye one Arsenal first team no e team training we training no so timi san ya ebu ade pa na rehab match si ande ode akọ green grass so a wakọ training kamenti Thomas Te Partey medical dey abetu ja say ni EPL injury return no agena the 28th of this month. Inti yenhwe ni ma say hwie be nkoma na medical card tete last 3 days and they say Liverpool one more Arsenal FA Cup match on bebo around 7th January one be say players be picking up injury no betimi return ya bebo some matches ni bi and so international break ye dwom kwan so one bebo mo various countries e wo hanom na say Arsenal so dey one more age players be mo makobo mo various countries na Partey eba AFCON bi Nini ono so ba boa Egypt ewo AFCON bi na afen so Tomiyasu ono so be kwa koboa Japan for ewo Asian Cup ni muti ni na players wo mo hwe ni so betimi asan be boa Arsenal on the 7th of January ewo FA Cup match against Liverpool muti ni na DJ Sempa Edema Black Stars nti Partey ye mama ye hwe ni so betimi abeboa mfimfi ho amenoma etimi asan kosi na Black Stars nsensem na ena ABDUL KARIM ZITO or sick players and we see Ghana aboamo. This is the time I say mutimi repay Ghana. I don't know mobile commitment level ye hu hwe na munum say Ghana for and I say oh my Ghana any page amudum pempen so amadu no. Yes, more club size, more yard. Na den ena mo bedu Ghana na mo boni kumsa ni ade. Ghana ye bi di amamo obi a we footballer obobo Europe ene na share so bia can who say at least one day bi wo ho anamri bi wo ho a uhia oman to say Ghana edi asele assign ashine ewo Europe. In Koma, ABDUL KARIM ZITO, head coach Edema National Under 17 or the Tuja in the mental boss and kind female. Or saying our players have been performing at club level but struggle with the national team. I will urge the players to sacrifice for themselves, for the nations. As a footballer, once in your life, you need Ghana to excel. The country gave them a platform to attain greater heights in their career. So, I think it's about time players show commitment and sacrifice for the country. The player has to repay the country so we can stand tall among other African countries. They ought to work as hard as they do for their various clubs. If one watches the performance they exhibit at the club level and comparing it to the one they show in the Black Stars, you might think they are here on holidays. Hey, Papa, anyone say more? As I say, you show performances a whole Europe and last year so at the moment clubs now. One Black Stars na bobo na as a holiday bina one eba and I say be soccer be and on this share so and I'm on the nene na umpo no ho na bobo matches ni bi nti no and common dey emote like Kingston so kasa for technical team no say o ka bi dey akire Ghana for ono na nya de obekasa fa Kesiuti ho say Kesiuti enya de but o man bia and team bia no uhia solid technical team. Yes, a boy papa. Into a say AFCON is a Ghana, you bet me akoyanima. In here solid technical team because on also or ye coach or reading your maybe outside, your maybe Honsampa and no matter it misankoyi or the Pep Guardiola cra ST example. Like Kingston, Ringer Edema Black Stars, Ninkomo Kakra or the Tujani. Or say technical team play a major role in modern football. Pep Guardiola, wherever he goes, you will see his handwriting there. For me, I think we should have a solid technical team and it will reflect on the team. Like Kingston Komodi Tuja and I'm there bro. I will feed the so say Laya Casadia, not bra lai yet nisi her own near Jamuho, na Emerpemini aside the updates in their brain, the updates in back to back. Common the doors which they to be around as near eternity. Yeah, na odi achen ye papa and a dear mouse say fitness year kono bibia be come with the case so. Now more mumuni Edward Papasen, Finton Daniel, two Bertha, Imboroji Moses, more mumuni Edward Papasen, Imboroji Moses, Edward Papasen, Finton Daniel, Nana Adoche, okay, Pierre, I say Jordan, and can Pierre, you see, can Pierre, yes, and no, I can't. Finton Daniel, David Quay, Obesi Samuel, two Bertha, Obesi Samuel, Nedia Santuma, Jahosombo Bright Gazy, Kofi Michael, David Quay, and a medical shout out to yes, in my subsequent videos, mono, the other shout outs and a bedroom. Kwame say do edit videos, no, not Dominic and so design it tambos, no. I just see her, Macau, bye bye.